Pillars of the Past. Sleep meditation. Navigate ruins that aren't in decay, but are frozen moments in time. From a distance, the city looked like any other ancient ruin, its structures standing tall against the backdrop of time. But as Elena approached, she realized these were no ordinary ruins. Each pillar, each monument, every building seemed alive. They were pristine, untouched by time's eroding hand, and there was movement. People from various epochs coexisted, going about their daily lives as if millennia hadn't separated them. A Roman centurion walked alongside a Victorian lady, discussing the beauty of the architecture. Children from what seemed like the Renaissance era played hide-and-seek with those from the 1920s. It was a tableau of eras intersecting, a fusion of centuries. A nearby pillar captured Elena's attention. It was carved with scenes from the ancient Egyptian civilization. Pharaohs, hieroglyphics, and people going about their daily tasks. But these scenes were not static. They moved. The pharaoh raised his staff, priests chanted, and boats sailed along the Nile. Curiously, she reached out to touch the pillar. The moment her fingers grazed the stone, the ambient sounds of the ancient city filled her ears. The distant echo of chariots, laughter of children, the soft strumming of a harp. She could hear whispered conversations, the bartering in markets, and the soft rustle of palm trees. Elena withdrew her hand, her heart racing. This wasn't just a city of ruins. It was a living museum, a testament to humanity's vibrant past. Each pillar held a story, a moment in time captured and preserved forever. Continuing her exploration, Elena came across another pillar, this one depicting scenes from medieval Europe. Knights jousted, maidens danced, and artisans displayed their craft. But what truly mesmerized her was a bard in a corner of the pillar, strumming a lute and singing a ballad. As she leaned closer, the melodic strains of the song enveloped her, and she found herself humming along, lost in the melody of an age gone by. Nearby, a pillar dedicated to the ancient Indus Valley civilization shone brilliantly. Men and women in ornate garments interacted in a bustling market, while scholars deciphered ancient scripts in a grand library. The aroma of spices and the distant sounds of temple bells transported Elena to a world she had only read about. Then she encountered Naomi, a historian from the future, looking just as intrigued. "It's incredible, isn't it?" Naomi said, her eyes gleaming with excitement. Each pillar here doesn't just depict an era, it contains the era. We can interact, learn, and even converse with figures from history. The two of them roamed the city, each pillar offering new adventures. At one, Elena danced with flamenco dancers in historic Spain, and at another she sat in a traditional Japanese tea ceremony, the taste of the tea still lingering on her lips. The sun began its descent, casting a golden hue over the city. Elena and Naomi approached the grand temple that stood at the heart of the ruins. The doors, etched with symbols from every civilization, beckoned them to discover the mysteries within. Elena felt a profound connection with humanity's collective memory. The city was a nexus of moments, each one beautiful and unique. It reminded her of the timeless essence of human spirit and culture, ever evolving yet fundamentally unchanged. She realized that while civilizations rise and fall, the stories, experiences, and emotions remain immortalized in the very fabric of time. Inside the temple, the grandeur of the architecture was a testament to the combined majesty of every civilization. Tall ceilings adorned with cosmic symbols stretched skyward, while intricate mosaics covered the floor, each tile representing a memory, a moment, a dream. Naomi led Elena to the center, where a magnificent pillar stood, taller and more radiant than the rest. It was covered in shimmering gold and was devoid of carvings or engravings. "This," Naomi whispered reverently, "is the pillar of now. Every other pillar you've seen contains moments of the past, but this This captures the present. Elena approached it hesitantly and, as she touched it, was flooded with a myriad of sensations. She felt the heartbeat of the world, heard the laughter of children playing in streets around the globe, tasted delicacies from countless countries, and sensed the collective dreams and hopes of humanity. It was overwhelming, a cacophony of existence, yet within it, she also found peace. It was the understanding that the present moment, just like the ones immortalized in the pillars around her, was precious, fleeting, and worth cherishing. Hours seemed like minutes, and before they knew it, night had blanketed the ruins. The stars overhead mirrored the brilliance of the pillars, and a soft luminance emanated from the pillar of now, casting gentle shadows around. As Elena prepared to leave, Naomi handed her a small crystal. "A memento," she said, "a fragment of the present to carry with you." Elena clutched the crystal, feeling its warmth. She realized that while the past is a treasure trove of lessons and memories, it's the present that truly matters. It's in the now that we shape our stories, build our dreams, and leave our imprints for future pillars. With a grateful nod to Naomi, Elena stepped out of the temple, the stories of the past behind her and the vast expanse of the present and future ahead. The ruins had given her more than just a journey through history. They had given her a renewed appreciation for the present.